Have you ever felt that the world has passed you by, that your one great purpose has slipped through your fingers like dust? If you have, then let me tell you the story of 4 friends who sat on a forgotten shelf, believing their journey was already over, when in fact, it had not yet even begun. In the quiet, sun-dusted corner of an old potter's workshop, there sat a shelf. It was not a shelf for grand new creations, but a place for the overlooked, the unsold. And on this shelf, 4 beautiful ceramic pots weathered the slow passing of the days. They were the last of the spring collection, 4 gleaming siblings of clay and glaze, left behind after the final market day. As spring's vibrant energy faded into the long, quiet afternoons of early summer, a heavy silence settled upon them, a silence filled with the weight of unfulfilled dreams. They felt useless, their beautiful forms gathering a fine layer of dust, their spirits growing dim. The first pot, a tall, elegant vessel named Jasper, was etched with intricate patterns of swirling vines. He had always believed his destiny was to stand on a marble pedestal in a grand hall, to be admired as a work of art, a timeless statue. My lines were meant to be studied, my form to be praised for centuries, he would murmur to the others, his voice a low hum of disappointment. Now, I am just a forgotten shape in the shadows. My purpose was to inspire but here I sit, inspiring only dust. Beside him sat Lumi, a round, smooth pot with a pearlescent glaze that was designed to catch the light. She had dreamed of being a lamp base, of holding a bright bulb that would chase away the darkness and fill a home with warmth and laughter. I was meant to be a beacon, she sighed, her shiny surface now dull in the dim light of the workshop. I wanted to glow, to be a part of the light. Instead, my world is nothing but shade. A dream of brilliance has faded to this. The third pot was Penny, stout and sturdy, with a solid, earthy brown finish. He was practical and had a simple, honorable ambition, to become a piggy bank. My walls are strong, he'd say, his tone heavy with sorrow. I was made to protect, to hold the hopes and hard-earned savings of a child, to be the keeper of small treasures. But I am empty. My strength serves no one. I am a guardian with nothing to guard. The fourth pot, Terra, was the plainest of them all. She had no intricate carvings or shimmering glaze, only the honest, warm color of fired clay. She felt the same sting of rejection as her friends, the same quiet ache of being unwanted. Yet, as she listened to their despair, a different feeling stirred within her, not of resignation, but of resilience. I understand your sadness, she said softly, her voice calm and clear. We all dreamed of a certain path, but a path that closes is not always an ending. Sometimes, it is simply a sign that we are meant to walk another way. The clay does not fight the potter's wheel. It trusts the hand that shapes it. Let us be like the clay. Let us be patient and have faith that a new purpose will find us when the time is right. Our story isn't over. Jasper scoffed, and Lumi looked away, but Penny remained silent, considering her words. The days grew longer and hotter. The air in the workshop became thick and still. The dust on the shelf grew heavier. The pot's initial dreams seemed more distant than ever, like memories from another life. Then, one scorching afternoon, the workshop door creaked open, and the potter's wife came in, fanning her face with her hand. The summer had arrived with a vengeance, and the workers in the nearby fields were struggling under the relentless sun. We need something to hold cool water for them, she said to her husband. Something strong and simple that can keep the water fresh. Her eyes scanned the room, passing over the delicate vases and ornate bowls. Then, she looked up at the forgotten shelf. A smile spread across her face. Those, she said, pointing. They're perfect. One by one, Jasper, Lumi, Penny, and Terra were taken down from a shelf. They were washed carefully, the layers of dust and disappointment rinsed away in streams of cool, clear water. Their true colors shone once more. Then, they were filled to the brim with fresh, cold water from the well. For the first time, they felt a sense of purpose stir within them, not the grand, artistic purpose they had imagined, but something far more immediate, far more vital. They were no longer just objects, they were vessels of life. They were placed on a table outside the shop, under the shade of a large oak tree. Almost immediately, a thirsty traveler stopped, then a group of field workers, then a family passing by. Each person gratefully drank the cool water, praising the simple, beautiful pots that held it. That very day, all 4 were sold. Jasper was bought by a farmer to keep water by his porch swing. Lumi went to a family for their garden picnics. Penny was taken by a construction foreman for his crew. And Terra was chosen by a young woman to place on her sunny windowsill. to hold water for her flowers. They never became statues, or lamps, or piggy banks. They had failed in their first dream. But in doing so, they found a new one. They discovered that their true purpose wasn't to be admired from afar, but to serve a simple, profound need. They learned that failure is not the end of the story. It is merely a plot twist, a redirection toward a destiny you never expected. Life will always bring new opportunities, and if you can hold on with patience and look forward with faith, you will find that your greatest purpose is often waiting just beyond your greatest disappointment.